Some places of interest within County Derry include the City Walls, Free Derry Corner, the Peace Bridge, the Guildhall, Tower Museum, Museum of Free Derry, Roe Valley Country Park, Seamus Heaney Home Place, Mussenden Temple, Binavena, Lough Neagh and Port Stewart Strand. The Derry coast is also part of the Causeway Coastal Route. Now a brief history. Evidence of Mesolithic settlement can be found at Mount Sandal near Coleraine, which is one of the oldest archaeological sites in the whole of Ireland at 9,000 years old. St Columkill founded a monastery at Derry in the 6th century, the beginning of the modern day city. However, at this time, the west bank of the Foyle was actually part of County Donegal. The town was later destroyed in the 1608 O'Doherty's rebellion against the English crown. To prevent further rebellions, the English planned the plantation of Ulster. The town of Derry was merged with the former county of Coleraine and parts of Antrim and Tyrone to form County Londonderry, named after the new planned city. Settlers were brought in from the London Guilds, so the new Royal Charter renamed the town as the new city of Londonderry. The 17th century saw a mass migration of English and Scottish settlers as part of the plantation of Ulster. This led to a religious divide between the Catholic Irish and the Protestant British settlers. In 1689, during the Williamite Wars, Catholic Jacobite forces attacked the city, but the gates were closed, starting the 105-day-long Siege of Derry, which is still commemorated yearly by the Protestant community. In 1922, Ireland was granted independence from the United Kingdom. This new free state only consisted of 26 of the 32 counties. The other 6 would remain in the UK as Northern Ireland. In 1932, Derry was the site where Amelia Earhart accidentally landed after becoming the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic. During World War II, Derry played an important part in the Battle of the Atlantic as a naval base for the British and the first in Europe for the US. In the decades after the partition of Ireland, tensions continued to build up between the Unionists and discrimination nationalists in Northern Ireland, and what started as a civil rights movement eventually erupted into a period of sectarian violence known as the Troubles. The conflict is widely said to have started with the Battle of the Bogside in Derry. This 30 years of conflict saw many atrocities committed by both sides across Derry, Northern Ireland and beyond. The most infamous event is Bloody Sunday. On the 30th of January 1972, during a civil rights march in the Bogside area, British soldiers opened fire, resulting in the deaths of 14 civilians. Violence eased by the early 1990s, and in 1998, the Good Friday Agreement was signed in Belfast, starting a road to peace in Northern Ireland.